Okay, so today we'll be opening up this used Mopar oil filter, number MO-041. And I got this used Mopar oil filter from a very generous viewer whose name is Nick from Alberta, Canada. Thanks, Nick. This oil filter was in service for 2.5 months, 5,914 kilometers or 3,674 miles, and came off of Nick's 2013 Dodge Challenger RT Classic. Yep, the one with the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine, which now has 91,199 kilometers or 56,668 miles. He was using Redline 5W40 full synthetic oil during this period. He also included a Blackstone oil analysis report for us to look at. So let's get started.
You gotta glue the silicone, be nice and tight. Get your inner here, filtration.
Okay, so before we open this filter up, let's take a quick look at it. Right here it says 2016, and right here it says made in Poland. And filter number, instructions, and right here's a day code, I believe. 0684. Okay, and this filter has 6 inlet holes, metal core with louvers, bypass valve at the dome end, 4 grooves, yeah, it looks like 4 grooves there for threads, and nitro rubber gasket. I'll put the thickness of this gasket up on the screen. Looks pretty good gasket, it's normal size. You can see where it got kind of squished right here on this side. Okay, alright, let's open this filter up to see what it looks like. Okay, not too much oil, that's good. Whoops. Okay. And drain back valve. It looks like it covers the holes up nice. Alright, no slits or tears. Looks like it held up its shape. Yeah, it held up its shape good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, filter oil in it. Okay, here's the bypass valve. I don't have any settings for this filter. I couldn't find anything. Nothing listed. So, what you see is what you get. But you got a metal crimp seam. I'll put the number of pleats up on the screen. Looks pretty clean. I don't see no excess glue. No, it looks all nice and clean. Filter pleats are nicely spaced. Yeah, it looks nice. Like I said, I don't have no micron rating or what this filter is made out of. Yeah, this all looks nice. Let's add the can. Coil spring. Nice. Yeah, it's clean in here also. No sludging or anything. Oil's got a nice color to it. I'll put the measurements of this can up on the screen. Nice thick can. Alright. Let's get the width of this filter. So we got 2.77 minus a tenth of an inch. Alright, looks good. So let me cut this open, squeeze it out, stretch it out, and see what it looks like under a microscope. Be right back. Okay, the filter went over my table a little bit. And this filter is a pretty long one. 93.5 inches long. Okay, so here's the oil report. And I'm not going to read all this, but you can freeze it and look at it if you want. Basically, it's just saying, try to go more miles next time. And the TBN was at 7.2. And I'm assuming it's the same kind of oil because it said even for the same type of oil. So I'm assuming that this oil run right here, oil change interval, was the same kind of oil. So let's take a look at the differences here. Now I'm still kind of surprised because we got almost half the mileage here, but the wear metals are pretty much the same almost. You know, they're kind of the same. The aluminum was the same, 5 right across. The iron was 7 this time. Last time it was 11. Copper 21. Last time it was 28. Lead 0. Tin 2. Last time it was 1. Okay, the moly 408. And last time it was 354. Okay, let's go down here. So we got a bunch of zeros right here. Titanium 1. Last time it was 0. Potassium 1. Last time it was 1. Boron 65. Last time it was 52. Silicon 12. Last time it was 20, so that's almost half. Sodium 9. Last time it was 12. Calcium 2789. Last time it was 2480. Magnesium is 85. Last time it was 82. Phosphorus 864. Last time it was 801. Zinc 1026. Last time it was 996. So the additives here are pretty close. All right, let's go down to the viscosities. So you can tell that last time, you know, he had more mileage, so it sheared a little bit. So it's got a higher viscosity this time. 74.5. Last time it was 71.3. At 100 Celsius, 14.12. Last time it was 13.30. The flash point was a little bit higher, 45. Last time it was 435. Insolubles, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Fuel, there wasn't much fuel in here. There's no fuel. And the TBN was higher this time, of course, because he put less miles on the oil. Overall, I'd say this is a good report, except for the copper numbers seem a bit high. But maybe that's the way they are on these Hemi engines. I've heard the cam bearings like to wear out due to lack of oil. Hopefully that's not the case in this engine. Alright, so let's take a look at the filter itself. Okay, so here's a cut sample of the filter media. 0.88 millimeters thick. It's the filtering side, back side. And this filter media is very clean. It's clean on the surface, and it's clean inside also. You're going to see like a tiny, under a microscope, you're going to see a couple tiny little specks of carbon or soot, but really hardly nothing. So let's take a look at that picture. So as you can see, this filter is really clean. Let's take a look at it up close. There's really nothing on the surface either. See, that's really clean. I'm just going to zip through this pretty quick, because there's really nothing much to see here. It looks almost like it's unused. I would say for 3,000 miles, Nick's engine's running pretty clean. What do you guys think? And let's take a look at the rest of the filter. Okay, so we already went over these components: the coil spring, main drain back valve, gasket, base plate. Let's take a look at the louvers. I get the light. You can see those are opened up. Yeah, those are fine. Usually they don't go in a line like that, you know. They're right in a straight line. but they are here. Okay, let's take a look at this can. That's nice and clean. I had it sitting like that. Yeah, it's nice and clean. Yeah, I would say Nick's engine is running really clean. And again, I want to thank Nick for sending me this used Mopar oil filter. And I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching and take care. Yeah, this is super clean.